Good morning.
10:30 is still a morning. You know that I'm not a morning person, so bear with me. Hello everyone, I'm Shivani aka Dr. Munchkin. I love how this sounds every time I say this, as if this is a TED Talk and not me oversharing my life on internet.
Let's take you through my off day.
First things first. Look at Chinu being the ultimate girlies girl is currently watching his wife's video like a proud fan. But honestly, I know त्याला घरात राहायचंय. He knows what is going to happen if he doesn't watch these videos and don't like them. म्हणून इज्जतमध्ये तो video बघतोय. Anyways, let's get into the video. So, I think I'm a complex person. I'm more like somebody who has a lot to say and a lot to share. I honestly feel like I have two personalities. Either I say shit or I talk like a legit life coach, and there is literally no in between. When I look back and see where I've come from, what I predominantly feel changed is my equation with time. कुठल्याही इंडियन मुलीला विचारा, तू स्वतःसाठी वेळ कसा काढतेस? और कधी काढला आहेस का? तिच्याकडे उत्तर नसेल. Because not even a single one of us has spent time alone without feeling guilty. Ironically, a lot of women say cooking is my me time, and every time I hear that I pause, because a part of me wants to ask, is it really your me time, or is it a responsibility you've lovingly accepted or renamed? Sometimes I genuinely wonder how to explain this without sounding dismissive, because yes, for some women, cooking is calming. It can be creative, it can be grounding, and I respect that. But there's also a difference between choosing something and carrying something, between doing it for joy and doing it because it is expected. If the meal doesn't get cooked, does someone else automatically step in? Or does the mental load still sit with you? That's the part that makes me think. But I know it's subjective, and I don't want to invalidate anyone's experience. I just know this. If your me time disappears the moment you stop serving others, maybe it wasn't entirely yours to begin with. That's probably why I have developed a slightly weird relationship with cooking. I only cook for myself, not out of rebellion, not to prove a point, but because I wanted to feel like a choice. I literally plan my cooking days and my rest days. If I want misal pav, I'll make it and eat it. It's that simple. Not because someone is waiting, not because it's expected, not because it is 8 p.m. and dinner has to exist. Do you understand the difference, what I mean to say? It is the shift from obligation to intentions, from I have to I feel like. That small shift changes everything around you. I even save my entire days to binge watch my favorite series. Like today, it was supposed to be Bridgerton season 40. I was mentally prepared for the snacks. I was emotionally prepared for the drama. And I was spiritually prepared for slow burn romance. But unfortunately, it was only 4 episodes. I waited months for this and they gave me only 4 episodes. This is emotional damage. But still, the day was mine. No productivity, no guilt. Day, just me, my screen and fictional problems. And somehow that felt more like self-care than anything society labels as useful. If you rewind 2 years back, Shivani wouldn't even know how to feel about her own time, because she was constantly occupied, constantly available, constantly giving her time to other people. That's what we're taught, isn't it? Be useful, be present, be needed. No one really teaches you how to just be. At least about me, that's true. I don't even remember the last time back in India that I held a book in my hand that wasn't academic. And don't even ask me if I finished the non-academic ones ever. Here though, I finished books in a day. Not because I suddenly became intelligent or a bookish person, not because life became easier, but because I finally allowed my time to belong to me. That shift doesn't come from geography. It comes from permission. Permission to sit down without earning it, permission to enjoy something without justifying it, permission to invest hours in something that doesn't add value, except to your own joy. And when you start valuing your time for yourself, you stop treating it like a leftover space. You stop squeezing yourself into whatever remains after everyone else is done. And that's what changes everything. Sometimes I wish I had learned this earlier. I wish I could have lived like this back in India too. Maybe some girls are already doing it, and If you are, I'm genuinely proud of you. But I do wish more of us felt allowed to experience free time without guilt. Not free time for someone else, not free time for disguised as responsibility, but a day that belongs to you, a day where you choose. And yes, even on my guilt-free days, I am productive, but it's productive for me. I create content because I want to. I read books because I want to. That's the difference. It's not about doing nothing, it's about choosing what you do, choosing yourself, even if it's in a small way. Today, I close this book. If you're watching this and you give me 6 minutes of your time, the time that you could have spent somewhere else, I don't take it lightly. Thank you. Thank you for growing with me. Thank you for being part of the journey. And maybe after this video, you will choose yourself for a little while too. I'll see you in the next video.